Here is the sight all Manchester United fans wanted to see. Romelu Falcao makes his debut in the second half here at Old Trafford. His Old Trafford debut, and he has the way to kick us off for the second half. Manchester United, the fans are buzzing right now as Romelu Falcao makes his debut. I think it was to be expected, really, to see Falcao on for the second half to give him some playing time. Let's see how well Falcao will fit. Don't forget, it's on loan. It's only a year loan at the moment. Manchester United do have an option to buy. Here's Aaron Henwood. Rooney. Falcao, he's onside. Falcao! And he's already making McCarthy work. But I think it's a corner. Let's see. Yep, definite corner. McCarthy, good save. Valencia will take the resulting corner. And it's straight into the arms of McCarthy. Falcao looking to make his mark early. But no goal. He's denied by McCarthy. Here's Marcus for Queen's Park Rangers. And, you have to say there's a bit of space in the defence. Manchester United called a little flat-footed. Gone all the way, headed, and it's in! Charlie Austin scores for Queen's Park Rangers, it's in! Against the run of play. From my angle, it looked like it had gone wide. David De Gea comprehensively beaten. Beautiful goal. David De Gea tried his best, but unfortunately, it outstretched even him. And the run of 3 clean sheets for United is over. And Charlie Austin has Queen's Park Rangers in the lead. It's against the run of play. But that's what happens in football. You can never tell what's going to happen. And Manchester United, for the first time this season, go behind. Manchester United has been beautiful thus far, but the winger was really just allowed to run into the box. Goal update from St Mary's, and Newcastle have also took the lead there. So Newcastle lead Southampton now. Substitution from Harry Redknapp. It's going to be Leroy Fair coming off for Adel Taarabt. So no use for Ferdinand or Anderson yet. Here's Rooney. Rooney was way short on that pass somehow. Here he is again. Blind. Falcao. Mata's in front of him. Mata's got it. Here's Mata. He forces another save out of the keeper. McCarthy is being a hero right now. And the Queen's Park Rangers captain is applauding his effort. And Miller. Manchester United have been banging down the door, but it's Queen's Park Rangers who lead. Let's see with the corner. It's out to Mata. And the header was pretty poor. Comes Jones. And with to Rooney. Lind. And Crystal Palace take a 2-0 lead at Burnley now. Here's Daley Blind. And it took a deflection on the way. Right into McCarthy's arms. I'll be thankful for that. Goes down to Harmon here. Here's Taarabt, the substitute. And Aaron Henwood is going to be chasing Harmon all game if he wants. Look at that. That work ethic from Aaron Henwood once again. And again. Oh, and Henwood, a misplaced pass. And Henwood doesn't really make those mistakes very often. But he almost put his team 2-0 behind. He tried to pass it back, so I think it was Hummels, and the pass fell short. Even Aaron Henwood is human at this point. He's more human than most people think. There's Serrano. Aaron Henwood might be an engine, but he's also only human. Oh, and Aaron Henwood makes up for that. Tackles himself. Oh, it's saved by McCarthy. Henwood again. What a great double save from McCarthy. But Aaron Henwood made up for that earlier error. He even volleyed this. And Aaron Henwood is gutted with himself. But he is certainly more... actually, it wasn't a save from McCarthy. He was wide. I thought it was a save from my angle, but I don't think Aaron is going to have another barren streak this year. He's already got one against Swansea in the first game of the season, but he made up for that earlier error he made. And going to be a foul called against, I think it's Queen's Park Rangers. Well, Alex McCarthy here has had an absolutely unbelievable game. And he is the reason Queen's Park Rangers are where they are. And you have to say, if Queen's Park Rangers win this, it'll be a famous victory for Harry Redknapp, who's been struggling of late in his Queen's Park Rangers team. But Alex McCarthy is definitely the reason why they're there at the moment. And that's a foul on Blind. And that is all Clattenburg is going to give. Charlie Austin's not happy with him. Phil Jones there. No bucking for him. We just passed the hour mark. 3 minutes past it, in fact. Oh, and the header there, and De Gea is able to gather it. Well, it was a great header from Austin. It was a fantastic header. Nothing even De Gea could do about it. It was just a great header. Here is Rooney. And here is Mata. Henwood is coming up above him, but Mata's lost it. And here is Tarat now. Manchester United certainly have been playing well enough, but doesn't translate on the scoreboard, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Will Louis Van Gaal be suffering his first loss as Manchester United manager? So looking like it right now, and the players' heads haven't dropped. They're still playing hard, so if they continue like that, it won't be a hard loss for United to take. Oh, and a header there, and another cross beats Manchester United, and Queen's Park Rangers are 2 up here. And I think it's that man, Charlie Austin, again. The crosses have been a problem for United all game. Another header beats David De Gea. And look how open Hummels leaves him there. That is, Hummels leaves him completely open. And he's able to just soften the cushion on his head. And it's Charlie Austin again. He's been killing United in this game. That's 2 goals this game for him. 5 goals in the entire season, so Charlie Austin is definitely the reason. The Queen's Park Rangers definitely are where they are, but they have to thank Alex McCarthy. And Manchester United in a whole heap of trouble. And Falcao isn't even really featured yet. There he was, just there. But now Manchester United heads might drop a little bit. And that is a good tackle from Henwood. It could have been much worse, and it could have been Henwood's fault they were 2 down. Henwood takes the throw. Rooney. Mata. You have to say that Manchester United have been pretty loose with the ball this second half. Could be another reason why the score is what it is. 20 minutes to go. Queen's Park Rangers on the verge of victory here. And Old Trafford is suddenly not as buzzy as it was at the start of the game. Here's Hoylett. And again, play from the box to the wing to the box. Troubles United again. There is holes in that defence. And here is a sight that Manchester United fans didn't think they would see. As there is a substitution, and there is Anderson. And Rio Ferdinand incidentally sitting in the chair behind him. Anderson comes on for Cerrito. And the Old Trafford crowd is not happy with it. And there are boos ringing out at Old Trafford. That's unusual. I think it was Van Gaal's choice to sell him. And to Rooney. Falcao. Oh, and great recovery by Mata. Rooney. Falcao has got into some space. Falcao had scored. And Manchester United like that are back in the game. Romano Falcao, who else? It had to be him. This is a great pass from Rooney once again. Wayne Rooney doing his captain's job. Falcao gets his first goal for Manchester United. What a debut for him. Well, Van Gaal did pay some money to sign him on loan. And maybe the loan can come into a permanent deal. Well, if Falcao keeps scoring goals like that, Van Gaal will really have no choice but to sign him permanently. The first of many, hopefully, for Romelu Falcao. Queen's Park Rangers are still have 2 goals to Manchester United's 1 now, but there's still 15 minutes to go, and that'll give Manchester United some confidence. And they'll keep their heads held a little bit higher. Here's Turan, who seems to be crossing through everybody right now. And that's how Turan decides to shoot. And De Gea makes sure that doesn't beat him. He's throwing it straight out to QPR players. Here's Austin. Manchester United's kryptonite in this game, you'd have to say. Crosses as well. Austin goes to the edge of the box. Queen's Park Rangers probably want to hold on to the lead as much as they can. I would say extend it. And here is Hoylett. Queen's Park Rangers just intent not to give Manchester United the ball. They know how good they are with it. No one seems to get the ball off Junior Hoylett right now. Henwood tries, and tries again, and tries again, and finally gets it. That work rate from Henwood always works. And here is Henwood now. He's on a sprint. He's round half of the pitch. Falcao, and he's missed it. Oh my goodness me. Romelu Falcao almost made it 2-0. And Aaron Henwood runs Smith the whole length of the pitch with the ball. Mata's not happy. Something tells me he wanted the ball, but Falcao was probably the only option for Henwood there. He made the right play. It's just that Falcao missed it. And Manchester United now with the upper hand. But they need to get the ball off Queen's Park Rangers, because no doubt they'll be parking the bus and trying to keep a hold of the ball. This could soon, get into the wings, I think Harry Redknapp could be saying. It seems to be Manchester United's small weakness in this game anyway. Now to Rooney. And Rooney almost getting something out of that. Almost collects it. Passes to Valencia. Falcao. Mata. And Clattenburg should have called a foul there. And look at, that was Rojo, so confident with their header there. Blind. Rooney. Rooney sees Falcao. Falcao gets loose into the ball there, good tackle. Jones gathers it. Rojo. And United just keep coming forward. Falcao. Brilliant pass. The matter is dispossessed, and Queen's Park Rangers are parking the bus now. They're putting all they can behind the ball, but they're letting United have it. That's the problem for Queen's Park Rangers here. They could be parking the bus, but United can tear them to ribbons. We saw that doing that against Burnley. Henwood. And Henwood had got that through to Falcao, which he was intending to do. Blind. Rooney. He's knocking on the door. It's got to come down sometime. Falcao. Is he fouled? It doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, he's missed. It doesn't matter, as Mata had come up. I was about to say. Some would say United probably had a free kick, but the advantage was gained. But Mata missed it. And Queen's Park Rangers get a moment of reprieve, as there is going to be another substitution. So no Rio Ferdinand in this game. Matthew Phillips has come on for Eisler instead. Queen's Park Rangers now. I just hope United don't get the ball, because United have been passing Queen's Park Rangers out of the stadium. Here's Austin. Watching Jones, and Jones is actually coming to attack. Queen's Park Rangers have to be careful here, because wrong move. They have to get the ball out of this situation, which they do. And they could be in trouble. 5 minutes. Aaron Henwood to Falcao. He's found him. Falcao! 2-0! And would you believe it? It's Romelu Falcao who equalises for United. Would you have read that any better? Romelu Falcao makes it 2-2. You just couldn't have written a story like that. Falcao signed on though. Aaron Henwood found him. And Radamel Falcao makes it 2-2. What a game and what a debut for him. He saved United from looking like losing 3 points to gaining possibly 1. Queen's Park Rangers could see this as 2 points dropped. Radamel Falcao saves United on his debut. You couldn't have written a better story than that. Blind. There's still time for United though, since they've had the ball. United have been absolutely tearing the Queen's Park Rangers apart here. Oh, Falcao, he's forward, he's missed. And you cannot write stories like this. Radamel Falcao almost grabbed 3 points. That would have been an absolutely stunning hat-trick on his debut. Shades of Wayne Rooney all over again. Mata likes it. Radamel Falcao, what a game he's had. And he almost grabbed 3 points for United. And that would have really harmed Queen's Park Rangers. They have been struggling of late. But they deserve something out of this game at least. The match is over. No, it's not. It's going to be a free kick to... I think it's going to be a free kick to Queen's Park Rangers, actually. Which is rather a surprise. And then Late Ganazai was fouled, and then Mata was fouled afterwards. But, here's Austin. Still time for Queen's Park Rangers to score, Mike. Hummels, good tackle again. Mata. Still time here. Falcao wants the ball again. Radamel Falcao again. He's brought down. Now, is it a free kick or is it a penalty? I think it might be a free kick. And Falcao is not happy. Referee's calling him over. It's a booking. I think it's a free kick. I don't think it's a penalty. Stephen Corker. Well, one last chance for United. Falcao was through. Corker had to do that. You have to say clip his ankles and take the yellow card. Falcao wasn't best pleased. Free kick to Manchester United then. The last chance of the game. And Wayne Rooney will take it. Well, Wayne Rooney has not had much luck with free kicks this season. Well, he is a legitimate scorer from them. Here he comes. 19 yards for Rooney to score here. Oh, and he's put it over. And that is the end of the game. Manchester United 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2. It could have been so much worse for United, but Radamel Falcao saves them a point on his debut. I don't think you could have read that story any better. Manchester United 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2. But Falcao could have easily scored all 3 points for United as well. What a story for a debut like that. Shades of Wayne Rooney all over again. But Rooney scored a hat-trick and Falcao scored 2, but this one had just as much meaning. United 2, Rangers 2. Queen's Park Rangers, that is. I'm going to look at the other results from today. Crystal Palace take a 2-0 win at struggling Burnley at Selhurst Park. Hull City and West Ham United had a classic along with United's win, draw at Queen's Park Rangers. 2-2 for both sides, all 4 sides in fact. Newcastle United scored that win against Southampton at the end. And Fort Britannia, a 3-0 win at Leicester City.